and welcome to our blind first playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. I've been waiting to play this game. It came with my PlayStation 5, but I had to play the first one, which we just finished up. If you're new to the channel, go check that out. Horizon Zero Dawn complete playthrough with the DLC. I love the franchise so far. I can't wait to see what's in store for us in this one. Already, it looks beautiful. I know it's an upgrade. It's going to look amazing. I just want to jump right into it. The first thing we have to do here is go into our extras because there's a recap movie at the beginning. I didn't look at it. I waited for it to finish up so I could get my settings set, invert my controller, get our subtitles correct, change our sound just a little bit. All those things said, let's get into it.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be?
All right, silence.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn.
The baby.
A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction.
Hell yeah.
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin.
Let's figure it
and
out.
With a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
Hell yeah. What you up to, Silence?
One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I love him. I know he's a mixed character. So good, guys. Well, I guess we didn't even have to play the first one. We can just watch this. It'll tell us everything. No, I enjoyed playing the first one. So good. And then Hephaestus at the end of the DLC of the Frozen Wilds. Excellent, guys. I've been ready for this. I think you are ready. At the time that I'm filming this, it's just getting ready to be the holidays and Christmas. So I'm trying to get this out. I just finished up playing Ghost of Tsushima on the channel and God of War Ragnarok. So this is actually the last of, I think, along with Elden Ring also on the channel, the last of the game of the year for 2022. So, you know, let's check this out. Obviously, it's going to be into 2023 when we finish this. I plan on releasing these. If you're watching at the time I'm publishing this, I'm going to try to do daily episodes if I can and put this out faster. I'm not going to be rotating between 2 and 3 different games. I have some stuff still scheduled out with Ghost of Tsushima and God of War for you guys. So maybe we can get through this quicker. Maybe it's not going to take as long, you know, months to get through. A little bit of time, you know, but I'm just looking forward to it. We're really just going to concentrate on this game here for the channel and just dig in, and that's going to start right now. We're going into normal. I just like to play games on normal. I don't want to get too bogged down in it. If I want to play hard or do other things later, we'll do that on a New Game Plus when I'm off camera. But here, it's all about the lore. It's all about the story. I try to read everything, and let's go. Explorer. I don't want guided. Default everything, basically. Let's just go. Autosave, sure. One other note, sometimes you'll see in edits, for some reason on Zero Dawn with the PlayStation, I think it's like a recording thing, it corrupts your footage when you try to save the game. So we'll see if it does that in this one. Oh, a fox. I love foxes. Oh, some more tall necks. We're going to have all new creatures, I'm sure. We're headed west, right? More kind of jungle and water and looking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Will they? Why? What do we do?
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
Okay, okay.
And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
Oh, okay.
It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then...
Oh no.
Extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of GAIA.
Oh,
the AI
yeah.
you designed to control the system.
There we go.
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Ooh, she looks good.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
So pretty.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
We picked that up off of her body,
And for a
didn't we?
moment, I feel whole.
Already a
But
graphical
it never
improvement.
lasts. I'm always left alone.
Yep, there we go. The very end of the last game. But I've watched nothing about this. No previews, no reviews,
This world
nothing.
is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Varl?
Varl looking
If it
good.
isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually.
blight.
But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Hell yeah. This looks great. I think she looks great. I don't see any problems. I heard about that a little bit. Nah.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A partner in crime.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Hell yeah. Varl looks good. I love the beard. Oh yeah. Augmented reality. That's coming.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
You can see like texture of hair on their faces too, just like the little light fine hairs. I love it. And Ridley Scott's directing this with all the atmospherics. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Shall we?
Oh, we shall. Try to remember our controllers. Pancho agrees.
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good.
We're not playing him,
Let's
are
get
we?
started.
No, reach for the stars. Gather a medicinal sky brush.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay. By the way, I'm just checking the motion blur. I could turn it off, but I think we're probably... Maybe we leave it. Let me check something. We're going to turn it off. I think it'll be maybe easier on us. It can be hard on the eyes sometimes.
A pulse from my focus can reveal what we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Looking good. Oh, there's a lot going on in this. Eat the medicinal berries.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Wow. It's just like, yeah, it's the frames and trying to, it's going to be sharp, guys. Almost too sharp, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, and aware. Okay, so we have that on our radar. I just want to check here for a minute. Yeah, let's get into it just for a second, you guys. Check our map. Okay, very similar. The weird, awesome topographics. We have our quests, reaching for the stars. We have all types of jobs and unknowns and errands and all that good stuff. A notebook. Character bios. Varl. Oh, it shows him as the young man, shaven. That's funny. Varl is a warrior from the rustic Nora tribe. His mother, Sona, is the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. She trained him to become a skilled... Oh my god, there we go. Skilled hunter with his little sister, Vala, following in their footsteps. When the militant cult known as the Eclipse murdered a number of Nora youth, including Vala, Varl teamed up with Aloy to exact vengeance. Since then, the two have shared a bond fueled by mutual respect and common values. They fought side by side in a number of engagements, culminating in the Battle of the Light, in which the Eclipse were finally vanquished along with their buried shadow, the rogue AI known as Hades. When Aloy vanished after the battle, Varl tracked her into the wilderness. Although they once shunned her as an outcast, his tribe now believes she is the Anointed, destined to carry out the will of All-Mother, their goddess. As such, he feels a spiritual responsibility to assist her that goes beyond mere friendship. Oh, does it now? And Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime. Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, was creator and head of Project Zero Dawn, a system that gave life a chance for a future in the face of annihilation. Born on March 11th, 2020, and raised outside of Carson City, she enrolled at the Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. It makes me realize, okay, so if we're her genetics, we're very, very smart. You know, just nature and nurture and all that. But also, Ted Faro, I believe, what an ass. And what happened to him? I feel like we didn't quite understand. He wasn't going to just not clone himself or do some of that stuff too. So no spoilers, because I'm just saying, like, hopefully we find out more about how he ended, or if he did. I don't know. At FAS, she played a pivotal role in designing green robotics for the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. But in 2048, she suddenly resigned, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Miriam became one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots and won numerous prestigious awards. On October 31st, 2064, Elizabeth secretly met with Ted Faro, head of FAS, and he revealed that a swarm of self-replicating machines that consumed biomass for fuel had stopped responding to commands. Well, they didn't give it a back door, and there was no way to shut them down. Within days, she determined that life on Earth would be annihilated by the swarm and presented her plan for Project Zero Dawn to the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, the only hope in the face of extinction. By the way, I'm going to read all these right now. I do put timestamps in all my videos, so you can skip ahead if this isn't your thing, but if it is, this is what it's all about. At its core, Zero Dawn would be a terraforming system designed to return life to a barren Earth long after humans had gone extinct. This system would be governed by GAIA, the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. But intelligence was not enough. Elizabeth nurtured GAIA's emotional response, ensuring that the AI would care for the world it would watch over. Reluctantly, at Ted Faro's insistence, she also installed the Master Override, a means to reassert control over GAIA or her subordinate functions, which, I mean, kind of makes sense because they had screwed up by not having that in before, which led to this whole mess, but, you know, In order to buy Zero Dawn time against the encroaching machine swarm, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs initiated Operation Enduring Victory, a military campaign that drafted millions of decommissioned armed forces and civilians to the front lines. The campaign was built upon a lie. Publicly, Zero Dawn was a super weapons program that would defeat the swarm before it was too late. So as millions perished fighting the war machines, unaware of the project's true goal, Elizabeth led her team to a desperate race against time. They almost didn't make it, down to like the last day or two, I think. In January 2066, the Faro Plague broke through the last line of defense. As project staff relocated to Elysium, the sealed bunker where they would live out their lives, Elizabeth and other project leads chose to lock themselves inside the Gaia Prime facility in order to complete their work. But as Gaia Prime closed its doors, a tiny but significant gap prevented the facility from completely sealing. Detection by the Faro war machines would have meant failure and extinction. And so, as the swarm closed in, Elizabeth sacrificed herself to fix the seal from outside the facility. Gaia was safe. In her final moments, Elizabeth returned to her childhood home, holding the pendant given to her by her mother. Elizabeth's dedication and sacrifice have left a lasting impact on the world. Nearly 1,000 years later, when Gaia was forced to self-destruct in order to prevent a second apocalypse, her last act was to order the creation of a clone of Elizabeth, in the hopes that one day this instantiation of her creator would find a way to permanently stop the destruction and heal the world. That clone is the hero of our story, Aloy. GAIA, Artificial Intelligence Biography. GAIA was the controlling intelligence of the Zero Dawn terraforming system, fully sentient and designed to care for and nurture life on a restored future Earth, Mother Nature as an AI. In 2064, when it became apparent that a glitch in a swarm of self-replicating Faro machines would eliminate all life on Earth, renowned technologist Elizabeth Sobek, proposed a radical solution. Since there was no way to stop the swarm from consuming the biosphere and wiping out humanity, she would develop a seed that would restore life in the distant future. Zero Dawn. Given unlimited funds by Faro Automated Solutions and the U.S. government, Sobek and a band of engineers and scientists completed this goal in 16 months. GAIA was the heart of the system, programmed with genuine emotional responses, prompting her to care about life itself. She would coordinate the efforts of 9 different subordinate functions, responsible for deactivating the war machines, purifying the seas and skies, restoring plant and animal life, we know that one, and spawning a new generation of human beings. For the most part, the system worked as planned. Over the course of 1,000 years, the war machines were shut down and the biosphere was regrown. Plants, animals, and humans were brought back into the world. Much of this was accomplished through fully automated, animal-like terraforming machines, but built from designs inspired by creatures from the past. Well, inspired by, because the AI was inspired because they didn't tell it how it had to make it, and the AI made its own choices, which is pretty neat. But 2 pivotal things went wrong. Trying to avoid blame for the robot plague he inadvertently created, Ted Faro purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating new generations of human beings. As a result, people birthed by the system were released into the wilds without any knowledge of humanity's history and quickly fragmented into primitive tribes. Then, approximately 20 years ago, a mysterious signal of unknown origin infected Hades, the subordinate function responsible for rebooting the system in the event of a non-viable biosphere. Suddenly endowed with malevolent consciousness, Hades seized control of the terraforming system, attempting to trigger another extinction. GAIA destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and the other subordinate functions fled. So more, embedding themselves in ancient computer systems throughout the land. GAIA's destruction wreaked havoc on the world. Terraforming machines, once docile, become hostile to humans, a plight called the derangement by tribes across the land. Even worse, in a misguided effort to reduce human predation on the terraforming system, the Hephaestus subordinate function began building deadly combat machines to attack tribal hunters, and worst of all, Hades began a campaign to recruit human followers to reactivate ancient pharaoh war machines, still trying to wipe out life on Earth. Hephaestus was seeing its children being murdered by people. I mean, at some point, it gives up and goes beyond its original programming, right? And it's like, I am life, and my children are life. We can't just be destroying life. I don't know. But GAIA knew her destruction would put Earth in peril. So right before she perished, she gave a final order, the birth of a clone of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. She hoped that one day this clone would defeat Hades and help rebuild the fractured terraforming system. Raised as an outcast of the rustic Nora tribe, the clone grew up to become Aloy, the hero of our story. Banding together with tribal allies, she defeated Hades and its followers at the Battle of the Blight in Meridian. Even so, Aloy's mission is only half finished. Without a controlling intelligence, the terraforming system will continue to falter, resulting in the eventual destruction of the biosphere. To prevent this from happening, Aloy must find a backup copy of GAIA somewhere among the ruins of the ancient world. Well, we have our whole premise. I'm also seeing now that the red stuff is what they're calling a blight, I guess, and that's what's kind of like growing up over everything and destroying everything. I'm sure we'll learn more as we go. Ooh, Travis Tate, Hades Alpha. He was the death metal guy, wasn't he? A gifted programmer with a disruptive personality, master hacker, Travis Tate was once one of the most wanted criminals on the planet, considered a critical threat by government agencies and multinational corporations alike. Despite his record, he was chosen by Elizabeth Sobek as the Alpha Project lead for the Hades subordinate function of Zero Dawn. Who better than the world's greatest hacker to develop software capable of taking over and rebooting GAIA, the most sophisticated AI ever created? In addition to his work with Hades, Tate was also the head of Zero Dawn's digital security. Though he succeeded at both tasks, he and the other alphas were ultimately murdered by Ted Faro as part of an effort to conceal his culpability for the machine plague that ended the world. Ted Faro, what an ass, right? Can we agree? Hades, subordinate function. Hades is the Zero Dawn subordinate function responsible for emergency reboots, intended to purge any emerging biospheres that become non-viable. Not evil, just something to restart. Like they'd said, oh, if we do this wrong, there's so many things can go wrong with rebooting the whole planet, right? So we might have to just, have you tried turning it on and off again? You know, do a little AI crowd or whatever. IT crowd is what I mean to say. I love it. During the construction of Zero Dawn in 2065 and 2066, Hades software was developed by Alpha Project lead Travis Tate. In an ideal world, Hades would never have activated. It was built to take over Gaia and restart the system only in the event that a partially reconstituted biosphere became unstable. Well, the blight, is it unstable? Approximately 20 years ago, Hades was infected by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, which is like, put that in big lights and set it off to the side. That's the mystery, isn't it? This signal gave it a malevolent consciousness, prompting it to take over Gaia in an attempt to extinguish all life on Earth. I keep thinking of Ted Faro. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and all other subordinate functions escaped to ancient computer systems throughout the land. So we know that Hephaestus isn't the only one. Hades landed in the processing orb of an ancient and massive Horus-classed Pharaoh war machine, which we just ended with. Is that what Silence just found? Another one of those. There it was discovered by Silence, and the two struck a bargain. Hades would provide technical and historical knowledge, while Silence would provide human followers to do Hades's bidding. This arrangement led to the formation of the Eclipse, a cult of Shadow Karja fanatics bent on reconquering their holy city of Meridian. But both Silence and the Eclipse were duped. Hades' ultimate goal was to use the Eclipse to attack Meridian so it could reach the Spire, a Zero Dawn communications array. There it would submit a signal that would activate dormant Pharaoh war machines around the world, thus triggering another extinction. Aloy and her allies thwarted these machines at the Battle of the Allight, where she purged Hades with a special lance given to her by a repentant Silence, who also is keeping more secrets, right? And now for this bastard, Ted Faro, FASCEO. A world-class businessman and self-promoting egomaniac, Ted Faro was once feted by the media as the man who saved the world. He was also the one who ended it. After dropping out of college in the 2030s, Faro founded Faro Automated Solutions, an engineering company that became popular thanks to a successful line of personal robotic servitors. But the company really hit its stride when it hired Elizabeth Sobek, who designed a revolutionary line of green robots that would play an instrumental role in reversing damage caused by climate change. The environmental recovery that ensued in the 2040s became known as the clawback, and Faro did everything he could to take credit for it. More success followed, including the release of a powerful personal AR device called the Focus. Faro also expanded the company's operations to include a military branch, eventually dominating the sector. Disgusted with this pivot, Sobek left the firm, and you need to have war, and then they would fight each other, so you'd have more war, and then more robots, and he just made money hand over fist. Lovely. In 2064, a glitch occurred in the swarm of FAS Chariot war machines, rendering them immune to human control. Designed to self-replicate and consume biomass for energy, these machines now saw all life on Earth as viable fuel sources. Global extinction became inevitable. Project Zero Dawn provided a solution, albeit a grim one, but Ted's guilt over the robotic plague he created caused him to spiral into madness. Disguised as a magnanimous spiritual conversion, he became convinced humanity would be better off without knowledge of the past, and especially his role in it. Well, without knowledge of the past, you're doomed to repeat it, correct? Using a secret backdoor to the Zero Dawn system called Omega Clearance, he purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating future generations. He also murdered the Alpha Project leads who had contributed to Zero Dawn's construction. Along with a few chosen companions, he sealed himself within a secret bunker called Thebes, allowing him to live out the rest of his life in comfort as the world outside ceased to be. Well, we already know we can do clones. I think we can do consciousness transfer, possibly. No spoilers, guys. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. And lovely Rost. For Aloy, an outcast of the Nora tribe from birth, growing up in the machine-dominated wilderness was a lonely, solitary existence. Her only companion was the stern, impassive, reclusive who fostered her, Rost. An outcast himself, he raised her away from the tribe, ceaselessly training her to hunt and fight. From him she learned to survive and any physical hardship, to scorn comforts as weakness, but what she most wanted to know, the answers to the riddles of her birth, he could not teach her. On the eve of the proving, the tribe's rite of passage that offered Aloy a chance to join their ranks and finally obtain the answers she sought, Rost resolved to leave the Nora sacred land for good. His greatest wish was for Aloy to embrace her new life within the tribe, a life he could never be part of. Aloy could not reconcile with this notion. His companionship, distant and taciturn as it was the only source of warmth she had ever known, and to lose him was akin to abandonment. But he didn't go far. When a mysterious band of outsiders attacked the proving, killing the other contestants, he intervened to save Aloy's life at the cost of his own. It was only through his sacrifice that Aloy survived to unravel the mysteries of the ancient world and her connection to it. Now, I understand he's a huge deal and all that. I always hate when you can't find a body. I just hate it. No spoilers. I'm just saying, we were talking to his gravesite the whole time. He blew himself up falling off of the thing, but I don't know. I was thinking that something more would come of that at the end of the last one, but that's a blind playthrough for you. So, Silens, the Wandering Sage. Little is truly known about Silens, a wandering scholar, sage, and warrior. Though he is rumored to have come of age among the northern Banuk tribe, his past is a series of whispers, misdirections, and enigmas, all of which he encourages. As long as he can stay unseen in the shadows, he can freely pursue his obsession, learning anything he can about the origins of man and machine. Silens was the first person to find a working focus. With it, he discovered Hades, a rogue AI, and together they forged a bargain. It would give him knowledge. In return, he would give it followers. This arrangement led to the formation of the Eclipse, Karja rebels who believed Hades would help them retake their holy city of Meridian. Later, Hades reneged on the deal and tried to have Silens killed. Not long after, Silens learned that the rogue AI had ordered Aloy's death as well. Intrigued as to why Hades would want to kill a Nora outcast, Silens tapped into her focus and learned of her connection to the ancient world. Knowing she was the key to uncovering the deep secrets of the past, he joined forces with her, aiding her as she learned the truth about her origins, seeking to make amends for his role in Hades' rise. He gave Aloy the lance she used to purge the AI during the Battle of the Alite, but after that he disappeared, no longer answering when she tried to contact him with her focus. And we saw he picked up he has Hades locked into something. What's his plan though? To control and understand. Hades isn't inherently evil, that we know of, right? It's just deranged. They're AIs. I don't know. Okay, anything else here before we get to the actual game? And once again, I will have timestamps so we can do all that sort of stuff. Yeah, let's check over here. Oh, we have a spear or a lance, and we have some arrows. We have hunter, trapper, warrior. All these things will be fun. Machine master. So it seems very similar to the last one. All right, well, let's make our way. Let's go, lady. And let's see here. That's our scan. Didn't we have... I'm trying to remember. There's our arrows. There's our hit. Our hit. Oh, we got that. Oh, can we... We don't have any ridgewood. We got to get some ridgewood. More plants, okay.
More blight. It's everywhere.
Tap X while moving to vault. I don't get... Okay, what do we... Is it hurting me here? Oh, it's hurting me. Okay.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Well, well, well. I wonder, though. Let's just check our map one more time. I mean, we're just in, like, a little nook and cranny here. I'm gonna just kind of come over and pick up some of this stuff. Just get my feel going with 6 of 10. There's a waterfall here. I always like, hey, why wouldn't I pick up things at a waterfall? I get the pulse, but I feel like there used to be a way that you stay in it and look around. Oh, you hold it down. Got it. There we are. Now we're looking. Got it. Once for pulse, hold down to see it. Got it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
All right.
I see a few ways down.
See ropes.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Oh, let's go.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah.
Oh, we're underwater, guys. That's awesome. It's our way to rise fast. Okay.
I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh, so we're explaining why we don't have everything. I'm gonna eat just for fun. Try to remember our controls here. Ah, yeah. What's up? But this would have been how we could have come down. Okay. Oh, blight. Stay out of the blight, right? How close do you have to be to get all blighted and stuff? I gotta remember that. Stay out of the red stuff. I'm just kind of having fun looking around for a minute, guys.
We should find another way.
We should. Thank you, Varl. He's already making himself useful. Okay, so 2 things. I put on motion blur back on, and we're going for performance for a higher frame rate over like the resolution. I don't know if that matters, but more examining the blight, huh?
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Like, no matter what, I'm recording this on a
Light
capture
makes my
card.
throat itch.
Yeah. So we're not going to get transferred over to, like, it's still going to be high def, but it's not going to be 4K anyway. So I want it to just be as nice on our eyes as possible. I think this is kind of, it immediately doesn't feel quite as janky to me.
Knox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
I hate Glint Hawks.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Carcass down there. Should we head for it? By default, the head is set to dynamic. It only displays information relevant to specific situations. Swipe on the touchpad to reveal the full HUD and review your current quest objectives. Oh, there we go. Swipe. Anyway, up, down. That's perfect. I love it. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go, guys. I'm just looking. Are there any nooks and crannies at the beginning? Any little secret stuff? You know, it's always overwhelming to start a new game. Jump in. Are we only allowed again to save at like these campfires kind of thing? We'll find out.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
We take the arrows.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
I see it. Thank you. Last time we ended up with so much
All right.
ridgewood.
Now to craft some arrows.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. Hold L1, got it. And then craft it.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Okay, well, we're gonna come over here and get more. Because we need more. We need more, guys. More of everything, always. So far, I'm falling back into sync here. It feels like the last game, but better. Okay, I'm playing around and just found my balance. My god, the frame rate thing is that destroys it. You have to play on performance or whatever it is on here. You have to keep up your frame rate. It looks so much better with the frames going.
There's a ladder,
Yeah, I hear you, man.
but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Oh,
Just have to target the lock.
okay. I don't know that we ever really had that in the last one. But yeah, wow. So much difference. You totally want to keep the frame rate. I also turned motion blur off. So motion blur is off, and we're favoring frame rate. Now I'm done talking about the mechanics of it, but you could probably have seen the difference here. Oh my god.
That did
A
it.
little sensitive.
After you.
I'll adjust it if I need to, but usually I'll just try to get used to the controls. Like, we can swing slowly, just look around, go doon 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 doon, dooga dooga doo doo. Okay. Pulse, fool. Pulse.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Yeah, we had places to go, things to see. We can get in a fight here at some moment, aren't we? Jungle Goldthorn. Sure. More wood, ridgewood. Yeah, we're gonna collect that quick. Why wouldn't we? We need to make more arrows, more arrows. And while we're on the fly, there we go. Many as we can make. Old rusted out car. Yeah, we're fine.
Don't think there's a way through.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for that, Varl. And we can run, we can dive, we can jump, we can twirl our way to freedom. Oh, I love it. Let's not go into the blight. Oh, there's some more wood over here. Oh, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. And I gotta remember, our radar is saying purple. Or gold, saying there's something here. I don't know why I said purple. It looks like we can't get in through here. Okay. Then we follow our path. The water looks great, the plants, the foliage, the lighting. Now that we got our frame rates picked up, I switched back and forth a little bit. Maybe I'll leave it in, maybe I won't. Just to do a little bit of adjusting. And man, it's choppy when you do the highest resolution, not favoring frame rate. It looks like crap.
Down this way.
Oh, we can hide again. There we go.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Oh, new type of watcher?
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Hold
Give me a
R3.
second. Okay.
Oh, it kind
See
of
how
locks
parts of
into
are
it, doesn't
glowing?
it?
Those are its weak spots.
There we go. It went straight to it. Burrower. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I like the idea of burrower, but that's okay. A common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface in unexpected locations. MU override, so we're going to have more of the cauldrons, if I can remember the word. And ocular component that is especially vulnerable to damage, sure. Hard outer casing, yeah. Loots, compressed air sac, don't we all have those? Okay.
Got it.
Scroll through a machine's
eye.
components, right.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Actually, can we track it? What happened to tracking? I'm just kind of looking here. Slow time while aiming to increase your accuracy. Okay, got it. I'm gonna have to get used to the,
Another one's coming.
is it? Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. I will
How does
adjust
the focus know
my
all
sensitivity later.
It reads data on the machine.
that? Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Let's get back into it. Make some arrows.
So
Short
after
pulses.
the
Oh, okay.
fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Well, good job. We appreciate it. What happened to this? Can
Someone
we-
shot this machine too.
Shards.
Find anything
A few supplies.
More wood shards. Oh, I'm getting into it. Let's collect everything. At least for a while. I wonder how we're going to work with the inventory management a little bit. You know what? I don't have to wonder, do I? Inventory, weapons, outfits, tools, ammo, resources. I just wonder how much. Maybe they fix it so we don't have quite as many. I don't know. As soon as we can increase, though, I hate the inventory management is the hardest part of most games, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I know I'm playing it slow to start with, but that's I have to. I don't want to rush in. Catch my bearings. Get all the lore out of the way. And we got a metal bone.
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Got it.
And guess what, buddy?
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Right? You lose it and you're basically blind now? Although we've done some damage without our focus when necessary. While moving, tap L3 to sprint. Right.
Going into a ruin of the old ones.
Oh, that was a long
God
slide.
us protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Oh, there was that. You automatically slow down when you jump. Okay, okay, cool. Elizabeth Sobek here.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Let's also remember I have to... Wait.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
No. You wouldn't think, but... Ancient valuables box. Ancient wreath and an ancient toothpick. Oh, lovely. Take all. There we go. I love it. I just love exploring in these games. We're digging into this slow.
I should
but-
be able to pry this open.
Oh, the trigger resistance, so good. Oh, what are these? All these little... I don't understand. Oh,
There's climbing
solid wall.
gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
It's not gonna be Silence, is it? I mean, that would make sense. To kind of run into him. Then have him run off again.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Death. No, I would think he would... No. Or burning oil. Oh. Something nasty. Poison.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Or Zamar there? Let's not walk into the poison. I'm gonna look around at everything else except for that for a minute. Dummy. Fun. Okay. Let's, remember where we're at? Yes. Oh. There was a cache over here, wasn't there? There we are. Some nice little futuristic music going on. Let's, You can hold. I'm gonna have to get the timing down. I feel like in the last game, I didn't use the spear until much later. It got stronger. It wasn't always strong, but if I might be able to use it a lot more in this one earlier. When we got to the end, I was just like, we were just chucking through things. It was great. All right. Don't run into the poison. The acid, whatever.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here.
Sure, Varl.
I think I got something.
Oh, because he's got his own focus.
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Right?
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Who's that? Oh. Oh, Satchel. And mission-related
A lot of
stuff.
supplies
Changeable.
here.
Stronger than rope.
I guess they plan to stay a while.
I love the palm tree. The lighting in the new location. This is cool. It's sure taking a
Part of the
while.
machine could help fix the gears. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, could we now? All right, so Pullcaster, an improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects, also enables grappling to specific points. Continue the story to get this album. So broken tool, machine cable. Let's craft it. A crafting complete.
There.
Now,
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
do we have to... It's not a weapon, though. Let's see. Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay. What all would have a... Like, are we going to have to see it, or is it always going to turn blue on us? Training dummy. Bundled straw. Dummy, I can't talk. And cloth for practicing close combat. Marking hits... Markings indicate it has weathered many hits. Sure, that's fine. Hold L2 and tap. That's a weird mechanic.
Got it.
So we're going, we would have to always... Tap Y just gets us to it, huh? Try to remember that. We'll get it, we'll get it.
That worked better than I thought.
And then stow it, got it. Or we just put it down and we come back, okay.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
I think you're right.
What's this thing for?
Okay, so we got these little diamonds. Holographic access point.
I might be able to get up there.
Oh, we will get to that. Jump and tap X to attach to grapple points. Oh, without having to do anything. Okay. Okay, okay. But first, we need
What's
our lore.
this?
Talk to us. Is that Tate?
Whoa!
Good morning.
No.
I'm Oswald
okay.
Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
They had a plan to send
Wonder
humans.
what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Is there more going on with that, too? Let's just check our notebook for our data points. I'm going to have to make sure. Forget what you know. Please proceed. No, that is it. Perfect. I'm going to make sure we're going to be thorough if we can. We might not find everything in this game, but what we do find, we're going to take our time with and enjoy. We have a holistic approach on this channel. I think we're good.
Wow, that worked.
That
Oh, yeah, it does.
Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Ah, yes. A more climbing. Back to it. It looks good. The textures look nice. Everything is like an improvement. Except for the frame rate when I was on the wrong settings. Period. That's it. Oh, you can do it. Oh, wait, were we supposed to run and jump? Sure. Sure. Platforming parkour.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
How do we get up there?
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Oh, really?
Aloy, could you
How
lower the
would we
ladder?
use the pullcaster on it?
Yeah, on it.
Oh, do this. Oh, because it... Hold on. Can be moved with the pullcaster. So hit it, then R2. Yeah, come over here. I thought it was a weirdo.
Having fun up there?
Iron ingot, sure. Calm down, Varl. Beardy McBeardson.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
All right.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
He's tripping out.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
My head's spinning on different ideas and thoughts, and kind of love it. It's great.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite?
Elite.
We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
The elite.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Oh, it looks
Won't be
good.
able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I guess we will. Data point discovered. Let's just double check these again. We have, what are we missing on our inventory? Just resources. Iron ingots, which we can make with things. Metal bones, chill water, sure. Golden pepper, purchasing food from, used for purchasing food from cooks and settlements. Okay. We have our special gear, our pullcaster. What else did we have in our notebook? Any additional hologram data points? Nope. That was exactly what we read, and there we go. Just making point. I think when I was playing the first game, I didn't realize...
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
We'll find a way. Let's keep going.
Can't believe the old ones could...
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place.
The wilds, indeed. I just had to go through like all of our instructional stuff just to get... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little something something. Just to get all those exclamation points off of my notebook. It was kind of crazy.
My
All right.
focus might be able to help here.
You think so?
Show off.
We're getting our stuff though, dude. Machine muscle, machine shards, take all. Oh, another one. You bastard. Is there something above us? What is the exclamation point for? Danger? I don't understand.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Right.
That did the trick.
I feel like something... Why do we have a big old exclamation point? Grapple point, sure, we got our stuff. Are we in danger? Is that all it's trying to say?
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Yeah, there's something...
Above us.
Oh,
What is that thing?
I don't know. Might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
not sure what we'd be able to do. Okay, there was the... It's gone, our warning is gone, okay. We can hide in grass.
Up here.
I'm just wondering why at that exact moment. Is this a new creature now?
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Let's take them in quietly. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
I love that Varl's with us. Now,
Moving
can I
up.
silent strike?
I need
Yes.
to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Right.
Okay.
Tag target,
There's its
highlight
patrol
target.
path. I gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Oh, you know what though? Let's pick up everything else.
I can
Pick
throw
up
a rock
this.
to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Right when it's going there. We're going
Time to throw.
What? How do you throw it? Oh, there we go.
There. Damn.
I did
Spotted.
Restart.
Moving up.
Come on, you bastard.
Throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Only took me 3
Just
times.
have to wait for the right moment.
So silly.
Gotcha.
So silly.
Mine's down too.
Good. Let's pick up this stuff. Hardest part of the game. What do we got over here? Wood. Got wood, as they say. Can we get up there and... Come on. Yeah, you bastard. Where was yours? Perfect. Thank you.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Okay. Let's get over here and see if we can get into the... See, this foliage, I think, should hide us a little bit, too. But then again, whatever. Let's get that one. Let's highlight track.
My
Oh, he's going to come right by us. The other one's making another path. Let's just be patient for a minute. It's basically kind of like the first game. Same tutorial, to be honest. Different lore and stuff, which is good. He's coming right up here, though, to chill out.
On your lead.
As soon as he turns, we're going to get him. Him. Take all. Gotcha. And then for fun, where's the other one? Oh, level 5 burrower, highlight track. Do his little thing over here. They're trying to get us to do a certain thing here, so I'm going to wait for it to come back, and then we'll just chase behind it and get it, right? I'll run through quick and grab some of this medicine. Where are you going, dude? Taking too long. I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just turn around. And got him. Anything else? Can we keep getting more or not? Oh, yeah, I guess we have them. Let's see. So that guy's just going to come straight down there. We're going to wait for him. Where are you going? So weird. You're acting all crazy. Oh, that's because we're not covered. I mean, you would think being covered in grass, is it good enough? Nope.
Good hit. It wasn't expecting
all.
that.
I wasn't sure if we were going to get
I've been meaning to mention.
strike from above.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
What?
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Aloy, you're full of it. I hope he keeps the beard. If he doesn't, it's gross and it's weird. And Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, you're out in the... Why? Shaving is unnatural. That's what I'll say. Weirdo. Hit a pulse, just see what else we can get. See, we keep picking up extra, so we have medicinal berries in our inventory, huh? Let's do another scan, because it seems like this place was full of stuff. And when do we get those? When we save it? Or we go back? I don't know. Weird. Let's have a little look-see.
The blight's made its way in here, too.
It's almost like it's making its way everywhere. I think we're up that way, right? Or are we not? Let's have a little look around. Are you going to tell us, Varl? I don't think you can go that way. I don't think this is the way to go. Okay. By the way, I don't know that I've fully looked at our outfit. Yeah, we look good. We look fine. I feel like we look kind of like what we were wearing with our last outfit. And what happened to our armor? We lost everything. I don't want to talk about it. We had some trouble.
The
That's
Osram
fine.
must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Hey, we'll take their shards. Speaking of which, yeah, we're crafted up. Gotta look around for things we can't get to that we could pull down.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Oh. Anybody we know? Our first
this
health
for
potion.
later.
Got it.
Guess that
So now-
Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Okay. They can overheal past your max health. I did not realize that.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Might be able to disarm them.
Can we? Without having to have it as a technique?
There. Managed
No,
to
we just-
salvage some supplies.
We get shards, not
And
the
not
traps,
blow
though.
yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
All these caves look kind of creepy. I don't want to find a stalker in here. That's keep it simple for
Looks
us.
like another camp.
Let's ease
While
into
we're
this.
here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Hold down to
I don't have the
open.
right supplies to craft a trap.
Blast
But
plate.
it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
So gather blast paste. Sure, we can do that. We will gather everything possible. I just felt like there was something to be said for breaking those things, I thought, in the last game. But then again, I'm not going to concentrate on it, truthfully.
I can use this.
So one of them, where's the other one? Oh, over here, okay.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
And we can go through... Oh, you can do crafting on the fly just by holding down. Got it. That's cool.
There. Explosive trap made.
I
If
dig
anything
it.
walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Thank you, Varl. I appreciate that. What would we do without him? What did we ever do without Varl? You know what? Let's, since we're doing it, let's make some more. Anything on our radar, too. Just looking for those little blocks, right? So jump up, go. More climbing. And we're climbing.
Machines ahead.
Okay.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Yeah, a new one to scan, huh? Let's get it.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me.
It's new to us. No, it isn't. Isn't it? We've seen... Okay. An agile scavenger often seen in packs. It can swiftly consume torn-off machine parts, close in to bite enemies, or hurl shock attacks from afar. From afar. Weakness versus frost or damage. Strong versus none.
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could
Hell is
place
that?
one of those traps you made in its path.
Right. Let's do this here. Get out of it. Get out of the way.
This
Cool.
here.
Tap to select blast trap. Yep. Place on the ground. I think we got that. We'll go over and get the other one. We'll see how this goes. We can play this out nice and slow.
Right into the trap!
Oh, bummer, dude. Let's sneak around. There is a burrower in here too, though. You know what? Let's that thing's not seeing us. Let's just grab it. Or was it only a dead burrower that I was missing? Gerbil, gerbil. Do I... Oh, what are you doing? Why are you coming over here?
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Okay. Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
My little monkey. He's been going crazy lately. He's been getting older, so he's kind of getting... It's kind of a... Like a dementia slash... my little doggy. Slash, he's just more needy all the time. He's constantly yelping. It's cute for you guys. It is not for us. Like... It's okay. I give him love and attention and give him treats and take him out and cuddle him and kiss him. And we do everything. So, he's not deprived. When I finish recording here, I'll do
That
more.
machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Yeah, because we've lost our shields, we've lost our weapons. Although I'd say we are... Can we make more traps? No, not yet. Okay, blast paste. Blast it. I mean, paste it. Wait, no. Oh, you know it. And then slow motion it. I don't feel like we missed anything. I think we're good.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
This data mentions the tech that...
Let's check that out. Okay. We finally got a text log. Data corruption partial. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility. Is that how they grew the people? Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database, oh my god, in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. So Apollo might still exist, or people, not maybe some humans are aware of it. I don't know. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near-complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted. So maybe it wasn't totally Dawn. You know, maybe there are...
traded with Zero Dawn, but it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Ted Farrow being a jackass. That would explain it. Everything wrong, we can just blame Ted Farrow. I'm going to start using Ted Farrow's name interchangeably with that other guy. Or do I just start calling him Elmo? Yeah, Elmo. What an ass. Okay. We want to go that way, so let's go this way. We already found the data point. Perfect. 1 of 39. Thank you. But what's that look like? Okay, I'm just wondering if there's more to it. Or is this... Okay. I want to see what it's going to look like so that my eyes actually see the damn thing. And I guess looking at our compass. I do appreciate, again, about this game that there's no map. Like, you have to use environment and other things to navigate. So I'm not constantly looking at a little circle, a little square.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
But why sigh? It's okay. It'll be okay, Aloy. Guess what? We know how to climb. You might have lost all your stuff, but there's... Are there multiple places to climb? There's one up there, up around. Feels like. Well, I'm coming up this way anyway. Oh, why would we kick down the ladder? Are we coming back out this way? Weren't we just in here?
That looks like the way we came.
I think you're right, Varl. And I appreciate that. But I also see there was some ridgewood. And you can, at this point in the game, I feel like I can't have enough ridgewood or medicinal. Sent to my inventory. Okay. You can do it.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Right on. Good point. Why can't Varl learn to climb? Oh, did I?
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Oh, we'll be going for the glowing things by the table. Thank you for the observation.
Maybe
we use it. Sorry to cut you off, Varl.
Anzo.
Anzo.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, GAIA, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Yeah, just blowing his mind. Take a little bit at a time. Was that Janny? Was that her name? Let's check this out. I feel like I recognize the actress. I don't always care about the actors. Like, I don't want to picture them and their voice actors sometimes, but obviously Lance Reddick for Silence and stuff, just amazing. Why wouldn't they have another amazing actor in here? Hologram data points, probably nothing new here. This concludes the executive summary, correct. Is there anything else here? Ah, yes. There we go. Intel update. Mail from Yahuai. I'll get it wrong. Intel update. Esteemed members of the High Council, the latest intelligence report is attached. I expect I'll have another update at the end of the week. FY attachment. Elizabeth Sobek. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on Gaia's development, pushing her to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in her main file. Conclusions. Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Anzo. Sources will continue monitoring for any change in behavior. Ted Farrow. Mr. Farrow continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in his main file, renders him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impending extinction of life on Earth. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into the Zero Dawn system, capable of superseding Alpha Authority. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, it should not impact Anzu's goals. Conclusions. Irrelevant to Far Zenith's aims, no further action necessary. Neat. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as Project Beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization have gone undetected. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, which was agreed to. Conclusions. Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia. After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch. Refer to the action plan data corrupted. They were going off on this Hades and Shaw. I don't know. I love it though. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, we just had the intel update.
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
What weapon? Frost bat sling. Bat sling. It's the bat sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up frost. To build up to the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. And we have it. We have 4 of 4. We do have chill water. We can't craft any more yet. I never really liked the blast sling, but if we have to use it to get through our initial stuff here, I get it. Why wouldn't I come this way? Were we in here before? I'm confused. Oh, this is how we came up, yeah. I'm confused. How did we get in here? What are we even doing? Okay, so nothing else. Let's go. I'm enjoying the beginning of this, everyone. If you're watching with me and as I'm recording this, I'm going to put this out as close as I can to Christmas, and then I'm taking a couple days off, so you won't get the next episode right away. But
Down here.
After I start recording more, I plan on daily, so I just want to say that out loud. I probably won't say it at the end of this episode, or I'll forget. Drop down. I love it though. This has been a great intro. I just want to see
we're
like
almost back
where we
outside.
end up. Hell yeah.
Good.
We haven't had a place to save it yet in this entire game, so I imagine there'll be some culmination here at some point. Oh yeah.
Look, that must
It's a
be the
snake,
machine.
man.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Trying to scan it. Trying to scan it.
One of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Another one of which machines? Oh. Scrap pile and tag target. Let's tag it. Switch weapons. Oh, do we... That's not going to make it there. I get it, I get it. We'll make it. We'll get down on him. Maybe we'll use the blast thing because they want us to, of course. Multiple ways through. Is there more than one? We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Good hit.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. Gotcha!
Knock it off. Gotcha.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
It makes 2 at a time. Got it.
More of the awesome delvers. And a lot of acid. That
Oh.
big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They
Acid
didn't
man.
stand a chance.
Remember to just collect all. Scrap pile.
So,
Oh, thank you.
you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Cross over it. Well, first of all, I got wood. Let's do it. I can't wait till we can get a better bow, make some better arrows. That's why we're collecting all the resources right away. You know that. I'm just wondering what... No path over there. I see that. Okay. Is this just exploring time? Like, I see handholds in climbing areas. Don't worry about it, game. We're collecting resources and we'll work it over. So far, is there anything underwater that we can get? Fishy, fish bones, I remember, and crafting stuff like that, but we're not there yet. I'm not going to start just slaughtering animals for no reason. I love the underwater stuff, though. Okay, let's head this way. Our handholds there, we could jump and climb over. Sure, sure. I'm just making sure I'm not missing resources for a minute. Oh. Big jump? I mean, this is just good fun. It's all about the parkour, you know? And we're learning. Multiple ways through multiple areas. I gotta remember to look at my compass once in a while and see if there's like a data point or something. Oh, come on. We could attach to that, but we don't need to. Oh, go to the data center. We're 89 steps away. I love... Oh, look at that. I love that they use steps, you know, just for measurement in this.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Looks pretty cool.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
There's one there. Let's get into some grass. I almost feel like I just want to kill the hell out of him. You know what I'm saying? Am I not hidden behind a rock? Oh. Oh, come on. Am I hitting him? Come on, dude. Let's get into... Let's come back to our arrows. One swipe with a tail kills us instantly. Okay, fine. First of all, we can't save it anywhere. Okay, I'm just a little embarrassed for us that we are the savior, we took down Hades, we've done all that, and I just... that's how I die? It's horrible, guys. Let's just,
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
just get over here, get over here. Silent strike you. This one, let's sneak it, sneak it, sneak it. Now let's I'm gonna put one trap down. Because it's gonna come back around anyway. You know what? Should be tagging it. There we go. Oh, it shows whether it's... Oh, I was not even reading. So we have white, yellow, and red when we have it tagged, so it'll know what's... Where's this next one? Don't you dare. How... I was holding it down instead of doing it? Okay. Come here. Did that not mess him up? I don't get it. Eat him.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Oh, and I'm dying in my own frost.
Machine
Okay.
ripped right through the wall.
Yeah, let's just do it up. Well, remember, how many we're making? Arrows is 10, so I don't want to make them until I'm down 10. Is that what it is? Okay. Do we have enough to make any more of these blast packs? Not. Okay. Cool, cool, guys. It's fine. We're super weak. We're nothing. We can't harm a fly, and if the easiest creature comes for us, it will kill us. Got it. Obtained frost bombs. Very good. Let's pick up. We need materials. Getting used to selecting all. Not the worst in the world. It's fine. How are we doing on Ridgewood? 127. Yeah, but I mean, we can go through them when we start getting into it and putting arrows into people.
There's a ladder in the back.
I hear you. I'm just looking around, make sure there's no data points. Oh, how did I not? There's a ladder in the back. Right here where he's facing. No? Oh, right there. We gotta shoot it down. Got it. Learn what we've, use what we've learned so far.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Alright. Once again, thoroughly looking. Let's head up. I'm just gonna be so mad when he shaves off his beard. That's all I'm gonna say. Doesn't make any damn sense to me. No spoilers. Here we go. Are we there? Have we made it to something? Close? I feel like we gotta be close to something. Oh, that damn thing. Oh. Hell yeah, cobras.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Are we sneaking around through?
Just
Reach
need
for
to
the
get over to the
stars.
shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Okay. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's see what we got. Burrowers.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Okay. Well, easier said than done, right? Let's see, what do we got here? Let's highlight track. Oh, that wasn't good. Is it turning back around? Can we silent strike it? Let's go, go, go. This has got to be our final test, you know, kind of thing. Let's highlight the track. Still going the other way. Let's let it come back and then we will silent strike it. Oh, you too. Okay. Are they on 2 different tracks? Are they on 2 different tracks? That one's way over there. Ooh, got our first trophy of the game. Can I get over? There we go. I gotta run in. Where is this fool? There it is. Yeah, that's what we want. And we'll pick up that guy's stuff. I think that's the last one. Just gonna see his buddy dead. Bye-bye now. She's not gonna say, oh, the coast is clear, because it might not be. What else we got? What else we got? So I feel like in a straight up fight, I'm just toast right now. One whip of a tail. We have to trade this stuff for food? What the hell do we need food for? We're gonna get to a settlement? Let's get to a settlement. Let's look on our compass. And I was not wrong that we're dealing with jungle. That's awesome.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, right there. Got it. But before we do that... Anything else interesting? So we could have just snuck around and not had any of that. But, I mean, why not kill them and take their resources? Some music kicking in? Or was that?
Okay, there's a rail up there.
Wrong
I
thing.
think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
What? Where? What? Oh. What? I'm trying. Tap X to drop from a climb point? I don't want to drop from a... Tap.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
What? Okay. Tap circle before reaching a grapple point to... Oh.
Got it!
Oh, weird. Okay. That's a new mechanic, huh? Cool, guys. Sure I'm not missing. We're at 400 metal shards. 408.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Great. Just great. Just super, everyone. Oh, there we go.
Well, that sounds good.
No. Can I not come over here and get this? No, none of this sounds good, girl. Yeah, okay. Just make sure that teaching me a new mechanic that I'm ignoring.
Storm's getting bad.
Storm's getting bad. Oh, because it's a storm coming in.
Made it. Easy.
Easy. Easy now. Oh, the sweaty
was
hands. I
close.
forgot about the sweaty hands.
One
Let's have a little
rickety
look
tower
around.
down. On to the next.
Let's take a second just to look and see what we got in front of us. Oh, let's... Oh, just skipping a... Okay.
I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can
yeah,
ride it
there
to the
is.
other side.
Perhaps we can. Like you've never done this before.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Very good. How many others do we have? I see the one we're tracked on, and we have this guy too.
Great. More machines in my way.
Yeah. What's your path? Oh, there's a bunch of them. You know, I almost feel like... Let's just see here. See what we got. What's coming over this side? How many we got here? Ancient Valuables box. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to be able to pick up. Where's this guy coming? Good. Good. And, oh, where's this guy coming? We'll get this one. Hey, you're scanning, but you're not seeing me. Was there another one here? Very close by, and... Where is he? Right there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. That guy's way over there. Right? Oh, this one. Is this the only one?
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Thank you. Thank you for telling us that. Cool. Well, that could have been worse, right? Could have been a lot worse. We're really doing it, everyone. We're really doing it. She slides a long ways in this one. I'm a fan of it.
Control console might be in there.
Okay. Control console. Console, whatever we... Enunciations and emphases and... I'm excited. Let's see this. It's going to be a... little something. When can we save the game?
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
I imagine soon. Four-hour intro episode. It didn't crush shit. Oh. And are they that stupid? Oh, we can't get out of the way. There's nothing we can... Oh, we gotta climb up further.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Oh, well, it looks like right over there.
Now, how to get up the tower?
Possibly right there. Metal clamp we're gonna pull. Anything else? Let's just do our spin. Let's go.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
I remember the game mechanic. Yeah, thank you for reminding us, though.
There it goes.
So now we're, climb up the edge. Lift. Yes. Oh, she can just climb right up.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Ready? And up here. The music's getting us going. We gotta shoot some cables? Okay. This has been a great episode to get us back into it.
Okay,
the views, everything.
Doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Are we? I don't know. I mean, we could die a few times if we have to, if we don't do it quick enough, right? What are you talking about? Where's the cables? Right up there? Okay.
This should be the right spot.
Not there. Over here. This should be the right spot, and I go to the wrong spot.
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Oh, if I shoot it, though. Okay. And goodbye. One
down. Now I just need to climb higher and detach
higher
the
and
second
higher.
set of cables.
Oh,
Scaling
No, we
an
can do
ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Raul was right. But no turning back now.
where? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I was thinking we had to do the spring up with the circle button. Like I said before, I'm going to focus on this. Oh, hello. Wait. That is how we have to go. Okay. I'm going to focus on this game only for a while, I think. So I should get pretty good at the controls and muscle memory and not have to be jumping between like 2 or 3 different sets, which can be weird sometimes. So, did we make it? It looks so much just like the exact same place we just were that I'm like,
Almost there.
almost there.
There's
Lock
the
on
other
target.
connector.
You are toasted. 2 of them. It's gonna pull us down with it. Okay.
Shit!
I can't remember if I've heard her swear too much in this game. We are in no condition to fight one of these things, though, right? Right. Oh.
Not going anywhere, are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way.
Oh, are we?
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
I should scan for weak
Okay.
spots. Okay, Slitherfang, level 28. What the hell? An enormous fast... Oh, well, we don't obviously have to fight it that way, though. We're just going to have to find its weak spots. An enormous fast combat machine that can lash out from long range. Once it assumes a coiled stance, it has access to its full arsenal as its rotating body parts snap into place. So, hard outer casing, weak versus fire, frost damage, plasma, strong against things we don't have. As the sonic hood, detachable serrated coils, tear off to collect, glow blast storage, metal bite storage, and shock storage. So right.
Where's that weak spot? Gotta watch out for that acid.
Right. Watch out for that acid, bro. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh. So it can come for us. We are dead. It's been a while. I see it. I see it. And let's craft and craft.
Try spitting at me now!
Can we get a...
There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Okay. Which canisters? Oh, right there. Oh my god. Don't care, dude. Just get out of here. Make any damn sense. There we go. Got one of them. We're 8 of 20. You know what? Let's make this too. I got no ammo. Oh my gosh, guys. Just wobbling around. Is it getting the hell out of here now? Or are we in phase 2? Oh, now it's coiled up. Wait. I don't get it.
Damn it, it broke free! I've gotta take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I can't. How am I going to use my focus, you dumbass? There we go. We're close, guys. We can almost get it just by shooting it. Oh. And crafting ammo on the fly. Okay. Not the best, but... Oh, we reached level 2.
Finally.
Let's find our skill points. We've earned our first skill point. Hunter, I think. Oh my god. Concentration passive boost. Is that something we already have? These are locked up. Deep concentration. Concentration depletes more slowly. Concentration regen. Can I learn this? Yeah, we're just going to learn that skill right now. I will... Okay, this is a passive boost that can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increases their benefit. Got it. Outfits and weaves can also improve their effects. And... let's see here. Have we've scanned this thing and we already...
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
That's okay. Let's pick up what we can and get the hell out of here. I suppose we had a potion. We had plenty of... we were fine. It's just getting used to it. I still not sure about the sensitivity, but sometimes I gotta keep it because you're gonna have to go fast or slow. I'm just gonna keep default controls for now. Feels a little tricky sometimes with the arrow. What do we got here? Oh, we could have picked that up. Got it. I was thinking it was saying like there's a weapon, but then I can't roll. So I would almost rather be able to roll than not, so. What else are we getting here? Oh. Ancient supply box, like right next to me. I shouldn't have to scan it. They are giving us insane amounts of supplies. Let's go. I don't think we can have too much wood at this point. Is that the... oh, that's... did I just throw that down, or did they have multiple that I popped off of it? I'll remember that, though. I'm sure we'll run into Slither Fangs again. Let's do a quick scan. Coil Blaster, yeah, so that was another one. There's that. Coil blast. So there were coil blasters everywhere. I could have been picking up and going crazy. That's fine. We did it. Hit the weak spots. Now we've got a few potions, 3 of them. Anything else kind of going here? I feel like we got everything off of the Slitherfang, correct? Nothing else to do. Oh, now where are we trying to get to? There's probably only one way out of here, right? To the data center? Straight up that way? There's some wood, but I can handle that. What? Where are we going? Here? Well, now I'm confused. That's okay. We'll figure it out. As I pick up more stuff on the way. Look for a yellow spot. Look for something. We're heading over here. There's yellow. We can jump and go up. Okay. Nothing else? Let's go.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
It's gonna be that easy, is it?
But is it still there?
A good question.
Okay. I should find the server room.
I don't... Let's take a look at our map here. Multiple floors. But, oh, look what we've established so far. It's been fun. It's been fun. I wouldn't imagine this place is too big. We'll see. I'm just making this episode as long as it has to be, you guys. Just so you know, also, if you're with me, I don't plan on every episode being maybe this long. It's a lot to process and do everything and edit. But for this first one, of course we're going to, right?
I'm close. I have to be.
So it's down below us, got it. And look at our radar. I say radar and compass I use interchangeably. We got that. Thank you. That wants us to go that way, so let's go this way, and let's read this. What to do about Dalgard. Text log, data corruption partial. On to the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. God, these people are just assholes. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to... To what? Once again, our first place, remember there was something we could have broken through, and I didn't, so... In the last game.
Please be here.
Please. Reach for the stars. Congrats. Congrats to us.
It's here.
GAIA version 6.9. Initializing.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hi.
Corrupted.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of GAIA and her subordinate functions?
He blew it up.
Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Thou shalt not steal. Super advanced terraforming system. So,
this ain't no copy of GAIA you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
yes, I thought that might be it. Oh, that's so good, though. Why not? So we're still searching. We got to find GAIA. Where are we going to go? Do we head further west? What's our next lead? What do we do now? What's
Aloy?
happening? So good, though. Oh, what's up, Beardy?
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already.
Hey, don't take it out on him.
It's not GAIA. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
No. Looks like his mom a little bit. Is that what he's thinking too? Mother Earth. Oh, look at this. That's okay. I know. Of course, she's frustrated.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have
Yep.
a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
Ha.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that.
Mm.
I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Oh, the whole world's gonna die. It's on everybody.
Hold
what are you
on.
talking about?
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Okay.
We're going back to Meridian?
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Let's ride. Let's ride. I didn't know we could override still yet, but... Oh. Calm down, buddy. You'd be okay. What a great... I love the intro. And it sets us off, like, into our adventures. Oh. New interlude. The point of the lance. Can we save the damn game? I know it's auto-saving for us, but... I'm glad they didn't change everything completely. We're going to be leaving this place anyway, I'm sure. We're getting out of Meridian, so might as well use the same assets.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
How's the blight affecting them
Bless
here,
us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
though? Oh, there we go. Blameless.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Don't stare, it's rude. What are you doing?
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
What? What happened? Oh, our statue of us. How wonderful. Why wouldn't they, though? Why wouldn't
One
they?
night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Was that
The
silence?
Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what
Aw.
you find.
New interlude. I love it.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
It is new. You know what, though? Before we go too crazy here, I just want to check our map. Yeah, they're still not allowing me to save it. That's okay, though. But yeah, let's go over here and look at this thing. And see what's going on. And we're going to do it all in the next episode.